guys, welcome back. So we're back out in the field again. This is one of the first mornings you'll be able to go for a walk that's not raining in January. Reports are saying that we're after getting around 200 millimeters of rain in the month of January down here in the southeast, compared to what's normally around the 80 mil of rain. So well over double what we normally get. Severe amount of flooding that's been going on around the area. A lot of rivers have burst their banks. Anybody that would know Ireland, know the southeast, Enniscorthy got it very bad. Bunclody up Wexford, North Wexford got it bad. Other towns and villages around the area, Thomastown, Kilkenny, Innisteed, Kilkenny, Aughrim, County Wicklow, and that's only a few that I've heard. So I presume a lot more people know of a lot more places that's have been badly damaged by the floods this year. But yeah, a lot of rain after falling. So come on, I just said when I'm off work and I get a dry morning, I have a chance coming out for a walk with her. So this will be an area now where we normally just jump across that ditch there and head into the next field. But no, we won't be doing it today. I know plenty of water there, and if you can see out that field out there, same as well. Now there is a stream running down along there, right? Yeah, so what I might do, I might throw up the drone there and just see what it looks like. Mightn't be too bad, hopefully not too bad, but yeah, there's that. If you see that there now, there's a good flow of water coming down off that field there. I'd say we're looking out if we had 1 or 2 dry days, and it probably wouldn't be completely dry either for the whole month of January. So, and seeing me this time round, I saw a lot of it is the southeast, where in other winters you'd be talking about the south, southwest, the west, northwest. Normally gets the brunt of it, but this year things have changed, and it's hitting the southeast. So look at what can we do? We can only do what Mother Nature throws us, isn't it? Now, we won't be going out there either, so I may go back up around again. All our little spots that we come through where the ditches are low, they all seem to be underwater. So I just thought I'd stop and show you where we are now, look. So we're back on the cover crop. She's up there sniffing out pheasants. But there's the run of water now. You can make it out. Heading down to a little drain there. So that'll tell you the volume of water that's after falling over the last number of weeks, but particularly over the last week or so. I think I'd say after we had that storm, Chandler, I think it was, we're after getting maybe close to 100 mil of rain, I'd say, in the last week. I'm trying to find the dry spot to get off this drone, but I don't think I'm going to find one. So we might have to abandon that. Right, you might be just thinking there's something not quite right with me there today, and I'm not. I have a slight eye infection, but other than that I'm not too bad. It won't stop me talking anyways. I just want to give a small review on these Wild Peak all-terrain tyres I got. Picked them up. There's about 5,000 kilometers done on this one now since I have them on her, and must say very happy with them altogether. They're a super tyre. Now I say super tyre on the road, in the dry, in the wet. Haven't done a whole lot of off-roading yet, as you would have seen in the video earlier on. Land is very wet still, so I would say no matter what type of vehicle you had going into a field, you'd want some tyres on to come back over again with the weather the way it is. But these tyres now, so they're the Wild Peak AT3 WAs. So they're a 265, are they? A 265, 65 or 18, and that's the tread pattern on them there now. So I don't think you will get a tyre any more quieter than these ones. I've been on, say, motorways, just ordinary by roads going to work, rough roads. Like I've had other tyres, say well-known brands, and have had them on other Jeeps, and by far these are the quietest tyres I've ever used, say all-terrain tyres. Now they might be the best, as I said, for mud or in the fields and all, but hopefully we'll find out that now during the summer. But up here now, I'm back up on this old bad lane again, but up here there is no bother with them tyres anyway. I just said I'll change the angle of the Jeep, but I think it's actually a bit windier here, so we won't delay too long. So you would see then that I would be sometimes carrying 300 or 400 kgs of mail in the back of the Jeep, so there'd be never any bother say driving wise with them tyres at all. No, they're a good solid tyre. I don't know how many ply they are. I'm not sure whether they're a 2-ply or a 3-ply tyre. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but all I can say is for a lad that's after driving 5,000 kilometers on them, I would recommend them tyres to anybody. Bought them for, I think it was 174 euros each, including the VAT, so not a bad price. So if you're VAT registered, you can claim the VAT back over here in Ireland on them, which is very handy too. And I don't know what it was, 10 or 20 euros just to go on fitted or something like that per tyre. So no, good tyre all around. So not too sure whether you can make up that tread pattern now or not. So that's the tread pattern of the tyre. So they actually they are very good for throwing out, say, mud, water, snow if we had it, and anything else that gets in his way. So we'd be no bother, I'd say, going through fields and like that with her, but I don't think I'm going to chance it up here, just in case. I'm a bit too far from home to if I did get bogged, because you see yourselves the weather that we're after having and the rain we're after having, and we're not even after having as bad as some parts of the country, so we won't chance going too much further with her. So we'll leave it there for this week, and look, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, throw a comment down below, subscribe as always, and look, go on, we'll chat you next one. Alright, mind yourselves.